In the United States alone, nearly 10 million women and 1 million men suffer from a form of anorexia or bulimia, according to USA Today health reports. That means that there are 11 million people all around us who are starving themselves, overeating, and then purging themselves of the excess calories. Out of those 11 million, only 10% seek treatment, and out of those, only 30 to 40% ever fully recover. For 5 years, from the age of 14 to 19, I have personally struggled with both anorexia and bulimia. Fortunately, through church counseling, I am a part of the 30% that has recovered. Today, I will be talking to you about the two biggest eating disorders, anorexia and bulimia, and the dangers that are associated with them. But also, I will shed some light on a new community of eating disorder supporters. According to the American Psychological Association, anorexia nervosa is characterized by a distorted body image where you think of yourselves as overweight, even though you may be dangerously thin. Those suffering from anorexia often lose large amounts of weight and can even die of starvation. Statistics from the National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Association Disorders states and shows that anorexia has the highest mortality rate of any mental illness, killing 1 in 10 of the people that are afflicted with this disorder. Though not as fatal, bulimia often comes with its own set of health risks. Bulimia is characterized by excessive overeating and then purging of those abundant calories by vomiting or excessive exercise, or the abuse of laxatives and enemas. The purging itself can cause health risks such as swollen salivary glands, severe tooth decay, the loss of potassium that contributes to fatal heart problems, or even a ruptured stomach or esophagus. Just like anorexia, bulimia also affects body organs such as the kidneys and the stomach. Despite these health risks, in the late 1990s, pro-anorexia and pro-bulimia websites began to emerge. These sites, nicknamed Pro-Ana and Pro-Mia, state that eating disorders are not a disease, but a lifestyle that does not need to be changed. A study done by ABC News shows that there are over 180 active Pro-Ana and Pro-Mia websites. Now, these websites have common factors such as thinspiration photo galleries, tips and tricks to help you maintain an anorexic or bulimic lifestyle and how to hide it from others, forums to share experiences and gain support, and even artistic outlets such as poetry and art. One of the biggest and perhaps most disturbing components of these websites, however, is the religious aspect. Pro-Ana and Pro-Mia aren't just lifestyles, but they are gods who will help people become thin by perfecting their disordered lifestyles. Both Ana and Mia are depicted as cruel gods, calling their followers fat and worthless, but promising them salvation and thinness through starvation, often requiring their followers to punish themselves if they partake in forbidden foods such as junk or fried foods, or if they eat too much. Trapped inside this false religion, these followers think of themselves as holy figures instead of sufferers. They see themselves as privileged to have their eating disorders, as powerful and pure figures, and for those who worship Ana, they see death through starvation as the ultimate goal. Now, the religious jargon on these websites closely resembles that of the Bible. For instance, the thinspirations found on these websites that list criteria for being accepted into these lifestyles, and also thou shalt not rules, closely resembles the 10 Commandments that was given to Moses in the Old Testament. The Ana Psalms, which begins, "Strict is my diet, I shall not want. It maketh me lie down hungry," closely resembles Psalms 23, which states, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. It maketh me lie down in green pastures." There are also other religious aspects of this website, such as Ana's Creed or Mia's Laws. There is a revolution out there. A secret society of anorexic and bulimic supporters who even wear special bracelets to identify each other. These websites are trapping young, insecure girls into a lifestyle that will eventually kill them. So please, if you know someone who is struggling with these disorders, encourage them to get help through therapy. And don't let them think that salvation or death through starvation is their only option.